Between episodes, I have learned a lot about this mod pack, along with how to make food, how to move on. I accidentally did a little bit of it over there, but first step, what we want to do, I grab, oh, that's bad. That's also bad. We need a whole lot of wallpapers, so I grabbed a whole bunch. Then we went to wash it. I'm not sure if this was shown in the last episode, but washing it gives you yellow dye and paper. Oh my god, I just picked it up again. Okay. And with said paper, we can make cardboard, and then we just set the cardboard on fire. So, now that we have all this paper, we can now go over to here and make cardboard with it. With said cardboard, you can fill it in like a chest, which gives you smooth cardboard. Which, first off, smelts a whole lot. Second off, we go over here. Oh yeah, it's probably also important, but chuck cobblestone, and then you can get gravel and like flint from it. Just how I have flint and stuff. Now that I have that flint, I can combine two of them to make a flint and flint. I would hope that you would be able to guess what the flint and flint does, but I can show. It allows you to light up stuff, and it turns into ash when it burns. And I think the ash can be used to... Actually, I don't remember what you do with it. Okay, so this episode, we're going to be going down, like, this entire path, pretty much, I think. And then next episode, I think I'm going to be doing, like, all of this stuff, and this, like, big furnace. Actually, I might do that this episode, I don't know. How hard is it to make? Oh, need treated wood. I don't like that. Wait, I need treated wood? I thought that you made it with treated wood. I thought that you made treated wood with that. Now that you have this, what I understand is literally just pick it up. And I'm a little bit dumb. I used all my cobblestone. I don't think I have any left. Okay, I'll be back. I need some cobblestone. I am back. I have more cobblestone now. Now, the next thing that I figured out, which is very important, is how I get food. Now, this ain't my smartest moment, but sweet berry with soggy carpet. All I had to do was read the entire quest. It literally just said that in the quest. All I had to do was read, and I didn't. Just kind of sad on my part. Now, while I wait for that, because I don't want to add another death to my counter, what we do with this ash, which it gives me more ash, I guess. Make ash alloy. If you're asking how I make that, I don't know. Alloy can. Hey, I was gonna use that for something else. Oh, that's where I put all my cobblestone. Ah, I'm very good at this. Now, we have the second good use for this cardboard. Yeah. cardboard. Each of these smelts 10 items. This is better than coal. So, just chuck that in there. Hmm. I am gonna make another one of those kilns since it's not that hard to make. Okay. It's not my proudest moment. Well, I mean, dying to a sweet bush or sweet berry bush is not great, but it's not terrible. It is really funny though. Dying to a sweet berry bush, like, ooh, it's kind of sad. I have a lot of dust now. I guess my dead body's just gonna be there. I completely forgot that they did damage. I just ran into them. On an actual alloy. Oh, I forgot to turn off that. Look at this. I've technically. Oh my god! It gives me a wrench for free. Wait, can you even make this? Oh, you can. But like, you need gold for this. Cogwheel actually isn't that hard to get, but you need gold for this. I just got it for free. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Holy. Two of them. Need some smooth cardboard. And it's. I don't want to do that, but. Okay. This one, I want to put in this and this. Let's just get that flowing. Either I put my nether portal in a good spot, or I put it where one of the obsidian is already. Huh. I kind of want it in a decent spot. And I wouldn't say that that's decent. Need a water bucket. Okay. I think I'm gonna build it like this. So. Oh, well, I already messed up if I wanted to do it that way. I could just do it this way. Bottom two's blocks. Okay. We're 3 blocks down. After making ash alloy, we need to make that. See, it's very hard to make. Very hard. Ooh, wooden hopper. How do I make you? Who would have guessed? I don't know why I would need a wooden hopper, but thank you. Basin, who would have guessed? This, who would have guessed? Oh, they changed it to a plank. That's nice. That's like actually nice. Yeah, I definitely think that this is a lot better than how it usually is. Pancake. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Pancake the playlist. What do I do next? Getting copper. How do I get copper? I need to go steal it. So, I got some copper. Hopefully, at least I hope. Yeah. Now I don't have to go mine a million pipes. Let's go. Oh, that makes that so much easier. Just 3 alloy cannons. Okay, I don't need this many fluid pipes. Okay, now the lint and flint. I'm gonna make sure. Actually, the way that they did that was actually pretty smart. Do that. Oh my god, that's so expensive. No heat. It won't last for a certain amount of time. I actually don't know how long. What do I do now? Goggles! Oh my god. 16,000 stress units? What? Okay, that's crazy, but... So, crushing wheels. Oh, got carpet, that's nice. Damn! That's what I shall. Holy. I only have 36 left. Okay, yeah. That lasted about like a minute, I feel like. Which is pretty good. Shut up. Oh no. Is this gonna be like Backrooms Nether or actual Nether? Wait. So many books. There's chairs. Netherwart? Am I what? This place is heaven. This place has everything. Mo why? Leather! Okay, leather and paper, that is amazing. Along with so much free wood. Literally just everywhere. Okay, I will be back. I am going to ruin that place. I am taking everything I can from that dimension. There will be nothing left when I return. It's a lot of ash. I wonder where the lost dye is and how you get it. Okay, I will be back. I will show if I find anything. Not a chance. Is that the lost dye? Wait, is that the lost dye? I gotta remember where my nether portal is, but that seriously looks like the lost dye. Brother, this place is amazing. That looks like the lost dye. Bro! That took no time to find at all. I have the first dye. I'll use an axe. Oh, this is infinite fuel now, too, since I can make cardboard from this. That's so much paper. My God. Okay, how do I make a backpack? I actually want a proper backpack. Oh my God. Um, I don't. He's so big. Be funna be jamming. This is amazing. I'm gonna go collect a whole bunch of stuff. I will be back. So, I have a good amount of food now. I've been waiting for a little bit. Can't remember. Did I talk about that? I think I did. This is something I made to get a whole bunch of dust. So I just brushed this one carpet, which gives me dust, and the silverfish that spawn either suffocate in this or fall down. And I can go grab all the dust from over there. I also got a lot of books. I mean, a lot of books. So I turned it, then I used the cutting board to turn the books into leather and paper, which gives me this much leather. Um, got a lot of cardboard from all the books. I also grabbed some of the checker blocks since I think that we need them. I honestly don't remember though. Um, got a lot of blast furnaces from it. Oh my god, even more books. I found a really good source of wood, which I think is one of the best things. Cause like, look at this. Boom. I have a stack in 26, and then this is 2 more stacks of wood. Actually, I need to save that, but you get it. I have a lot of wood now. There they are. Okay. I need this. Where should I put this? I almost want to move this entire thing over there since it's getting so cramped, but no, it's fine. I'm gonna need to start making more ash alloy. I'm not gonna have enough, but hopefully this is the same. Really hope it is. It is. Okay. So, a gearbox allows a input of the SU or the rotational power to split into 4 directions. Now, I'm going to try and make a demonstration of how this works. So, a gearbox is pretty much just this. So, what that means is, actually, we grab this. If power goes in, that's not the right area. If power goes in this way, then it turns these two with a different direction. But when it comes over to this way, it flips the direction of this original one. So it'll be going the opposite direction. So this one is going this way, and that one is going that way. Which means that's good for flipping rotational direction, which would be good, or which is how we use crushing wheels, because the teeth need to go together. Now, if I just had the rotational power just go into both of these, they would be moving at the same speed, at the same direction, meaning that wouldn't crush anything, but just move stuff slightly. So, we use a gearbox to reverse the way that it's moving. If that makes any sense, I hope it did. Hopefully that's a decent explanation on how it works, but I don't know. This will either work first try or it will fail miserably. Light one of these on fire. Well, there we go. Does look like this is working. It ain't working, though. Dang, this is taking up 1,000 SU just like that. There we go. And we have gravel. And now, take that gravel, put it in here, and we get sand. So we have that. Then I think it is this plus this to make, yep, that. And now, I have no more food. Dang, this still has a lot left in it. Then we can place this like that, allowing us to make some of the other stuff, and allowing us to smash stuff without having to use the depot. No, I don't want you to do that. Don't do that. Okay. I think this should make, yeah, snad. Now, snad is one of the main things. Why do I need mechanical belts? That's weird. I'll make it, but I don't know why. Okay, there we go. No rewards? Seriously? Okay, snad. Sugarcane grows way faster on snad. Can this be exploited? You be the judge. Snad not only allows for faster growth if a block of snad is updated by redstone, it will force the plant on top of it to grow, which is really cool. And we have 14 of it now. How do you make sugarcane? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. This is the only thing that you don't need sugarcane outright to use. Put a apothecary, but that means I would need living wood. I would need this, which I don't know how to get. So I guess that's just not even possible to get. Then lime petal. Also not possible to get. Do I need sugarcane? This is really unclear. It says that that's the only dependency. It isn't. You literally need living wood twig to make that if we do it that way. Unless there's just sugarcane blocks in the nether. This don't make sense. I'm missing something really big, and I feel like it would be really easy to understand if I understood this one thing, which I just don't. You need sugarcane to start out with. That is actually creating sugarcane. Problem is, we cannot get that. We cannot get that. And doing that, we would need to do so much other stuff. We also, like, I don't. We get living wood. This is living wood. We can get the twigs then. How do we get the mystical lime petal? Everything else we have. Or we can get easily, or wandering traders. Which, let's be honest here, we're not going to get. And to make this, you just need 9 things. Unless... No. Wait, mystical white petals. How do you get that? Get it from there. Wait! Does that give mystical flowers? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this episode. Okay, then I do this. I make coke brick. I'm making coke. How we make? Don't know. Coke bricks. We need ash, we need alloy, and we need cobblestone. For that, we need 27 of the coke bricks. Meaning we need a lot of this stuff. To make this, we smelt ash. How do we get ash? By burning cardboard. Okay. With that sorted out, we need more ash. Alloy. Like this. It's almost like I knew that we were going to do this. I didn't think this episode, but I knew it. We'll grab that. I have 16. Now, if you can do math, you know that that is not 27. See? We are 9... Oh, no. Ooh, that almost was bad. We are 11 blocks away from... Well, I'm really bad at counting sometimes. We're 11 blocks away from having it all, which I think we have now. Yep. We still have so much ash. Now, I really hope it's the same. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. You just have to click in a very specific spot. Circle. Okay. I would end this episode here, but it's not very fun to just not do anything with this. So, you see this. Put this in here. No. What? What do I do with you? I am extremely dumb. Oh. You're telling me I don't need anything except for that? What? Charcoal! Do you also know something else funny? It says making better fuel. They're dumb. I just made... You can literally see I'm using cardboard. And it's better than charcoal. These people don't know how to make a mod pack. Apparently after that, though, we will get something called renewable charcoal. I don't know how that's useful, but... Oh. you get treated? Immersive. Wood. Ah! Now we have that. Now we need a bucket of it. The bucket's over there. I really hope this doesn't break my bucket like the lava does. That would be really sad. Yay! Now I have 3 of them. Now, treated wood planks. If you don't know what that does, don't worry, I don't either. I remember having to make that in a different mod pack, and it was torture. But this is why we did. Actually, I'm gonna wait till the end of the episode to do that. 24. Guess what? It's enough for this. Guess what? I get nothing. How fun. I'm gonna have to turn off the music for this since this is the end of the episode. This is all the progress we have made. Minus that and that. But don't think about that. So, adios. Bye.